So why did the rooster cross the road? To prove he wasn't chicken. That's officially the worst one I've done.
Perfect.
So I've been put off the Nike Dunk for quite some time, mainly because the colorways don't excite me that much, but it's been mainly down to the poor materials that they use. I've got to say though, this colorway did really interest me. It is of course the Nike Dunk Low Midnight Navy. So this Midnight Navy colorway, what's so special about it and why did I pick these after not reviewing a Nike Dunk for so long? And you know what, I'm not ashamed to say it, I sold all my Dunks out of my collection apart from one, the Dusty Olive. For me, in my opinion, the suede Dunks just hit that little bit better. And although this pair isn't suede, there's just something about it. I do love hits of navy on a pair, I can't lie, I'm a sucker for it. And as soon as I saw these, it gave me those Jordan 1 Code JP vibes. Now we will touch on those details in a jiff, but let's have a look at the box first. And lo and behold, they do come with that red standard Nike box. Can't lie, I was hoping for more, but it is what it is. And there's nothing much more to say apart from the product sticker, which actually says Nike Dunk Low, and the official colorway is Midnight Navy Light Smoke Grey. Now when it comes to the sizing of the Nike Dunk, this one doesn't really change here. For me, I've always gone true to size, just like I do with the Jordan 1, the Nike Air Max 90, the Air Max 1, and so on. So when it comes to this colorway, I would still say go true to size. Now because Nike have flooded the market with Nike Dunks over the past couple of years, this one has slightly gone under the radar. And in my opinion, this might be one of the biggest sleepers of the year. And don't just take my word for it, let's have a look to see why. So just like everything else, of course, inflation has hit the shoe game too. Where Dunks used to retail at 90 quid, they now sit at 110 pounds. Now this Midnight Navy pair may be a step above from what I'm used to with the Nike Dunk Low, but there's still a long way to go. The navy overlays when it comes to quality, it's just not there with the leather. Although the underlays do get some brownie points back. The white panels do have that tumbled leather look, but it's not as premium as it seems. But comparing it to the overlays, they're defo a step above. Now one thing I really did like about the shoe, as soon as I saw them, were those Nike suede swooshes. Going for suede was a brave move, but it defo worked well here. Now the navy laces that this sneaker does come with does work well, but I'm just thinking about swapping them out for a cell pair. Maybe even white would work. Now what sits underneath the laces and what connects that perforated toe box is that nylon tongue. And it is a nice contrast with that Nike in navy with the Nike swoosh with the white. And that font just reminds me of that Nike Dunk Huff that we had recently. It has a big retro vibe to it. Now we've got that navy cotton sock liner, which is a nice contrast to the white panels too. And it's the same with the insole with the Nike branding in white. Now Nike did go again with that heel tab in that suede panel and it just works so well. And on top we have the Nike stitched in navy. Now speeding up things a little, of course the midsole is as traditional as it gets to the Nike Dunk. It comes in white of course with the navy just spilling over. Now the outsole is as clean as it gets here to the Nike Dunk, very similar to the Jordan 1. And for me, it's one of my favorites on any shoe. Right, it is that part of the video broskies where we decide together whether these are a buy or a buy. Now I know a lot of people are just like me, they're so dunked out, there's been so many drops over the past couple of years. Unless it is a very unique colorway or a collaboration, they're just going to be sitting. Trying to get your hands on a pair of Dunks, I used to call them Tom Cruise because it was mission impossible. What are you chatting about, bruh? Grow up. But in all seriousness, putting this Nike Dunk in the category of a very unique colorway, it defo fits that bill. It's defo reminiscent to the Air Jordan 1 High Code JP, and that's one of the sneakers I have on my hit list. Don't get me wrong, this sneaker is nowhere near that caliber in terms of materials and the look of it. But if you can't get your hands on that pair, then this one isn't a bad replacement. Yes, don't get me wrong, the leather quality is nowhere near what I want from a sneaker. But if you're looking for a cool colorway to a Nike Dunk and one to beat up, then this one is the one for you. Can't believe I'm saying this in 2023, but I'm giving a Nike Dunk in this Midnight Navy colorway an absolute buy. But comment down below and let me know what you think. Are you over the Nike Dunk hype, or is this one you're adding to your collection? Leave it all down below and I will pin the best comments. Anyways broskies, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit me up on TikTok and Instagram as well. And whilst you're here, don't forget to like, subscribe comment, and share. And till the next episode, take care.